everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to this brand new video on the channel. So I've just finished watching San Diego Comic Con's Doctor Who Series 13 2021 panel. I've not been on Twitter or anything like that, I've just came straight to the camera and I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion of the panel. So we have kind of three big pieces of information to talk about from the panel. The first piece I'm going to talk about is the special guest, because I feel that's probably going to be the most underwhelming part of the panel. So the special guest was revealed to be Jacob Anderson. Now, the problem here is that I don't know who Jacob Anderson really is. I know from the panel that he's from Game of Thrones. I'm not a Game of Thrones fan. I heard as well he's also a magician. I think he looks a bit recognisable, but I've not really heard his stuff. So to me, that was obviously a little bit underwhelming, but overall I feel we got enough in this panel to not make that part be disappointing, if that makes sense. So yeah, he's going to be playing a character who I can't remember what the name is, but he's going to be playing a character who is going to appear in several episodes throughout the series, which is really exciting. And he's also, as well, they also said that he is going to have his own spaceship, which is pretty cool. This series is definitely feeling on the bigger scale of seasons, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens with his character. But yes, the first reveal was Jacob Anderson is going to be a reoccurring guest character in Series 13. Moving on to the second piece of information now, and this is probably one of the biggest pieces, and it is absolutely fantastic news that Series 13 is going to be one story. So I've said so many times before that I think Doctor Who should move to an approach where it drops the standalone stories and just has one story. So this would be similar to how Torchwood did it with Series 3 and Series 4 with Miracle Day and Children of Earth, which was just one story over several episodes. And we had confirmation in this panel, which this wasn't even rumoured before, but it's really exciting news, that Series 13 is going to also move to that approach. So I'm guessing it'll be 6 or 8 episodes, but it'll all be one storyline, which is absolutely fantastic. I think it's also fantastic for Chris Chibnall, because I've said so many times before, I think Chris Chibnall would work with that approach a lot better, especially when you look at Series 12. The most popular episodes are all the episodes to do with the Timeless Child story arc, which you could really make just 6 episodes. You can make it Spyfall Part 1, Spyfall Part 2, Fugitive, Haunting, and then the 2-part finale, which would be a perfect 6-episode Series 12 that would structure a lot better. So I think Chris Chibnall moving to approach, especially when you look at Broadchurch, which is easily his biggest series to date, with a great reaction overall, that was just obviously one story over several episodes. So I think this is a much needed move, especially in 2021. These days, all the popular dramas, they're not standalone stories, they're all one story, usually over 6 episodes. So maybe this is going to be a 6-episode Series 13. It's not confirmed yet how many episodes it's going to be, although 6 episodes is usually what most dramas with one storyline gets. But either way, absolutely fantastic news. I think it will give fans a lot more hope for Series 13. I think moving to this direction, especially with Chris Chibnall in charge, is the right decision to make. So that was absolutely something I wasn't expecting, but I think it's absolute phenomenal news, and I'm really excited. We also got confirmation that there's going to be several guest characters throughout the series, which are going to appear in several episodes, which I think is also a good decision, because I think, especially looking at Series 11 and Series 12, Chris Chibnall and the writers, they like to add a lot of guest characters, but the problem is they didn't really have much time to spend with them in only 50-minute installments. So having these guest characters in several episodes, again, is the right decision to make. It means we don't have to rush their characters out, and we can just spend more time with them and have more character development over a longer period of time, which is the right decision to make. And also, Chris Chibnall said as well, there's going to be many surprises throughout the series. There's going to be a cliffhanger at the end of every single episode, so the cliffhangers are finally coming back. Again, this is just, it's made my day. It's an absolute fantastic decision, and I'm really glad that Chris Chibnall took that decision to make. And the last piece of news we got was the trailer. So I've only watched the trailer twice now, but from what I can see, it kind of lines up with Series 11's Comic-Con trailer. Nothing too much, it's around 30 seconds in length. There's not much, I don't think there's any villains in there, there's no Centaurans or Weeping Angels. That is one thing, we never got any promo photos of like the Centaurans or any of the upcoming villains, which is a bit disappointing. But I guess it's early days still, and this was a big improvement over last year's New York Comic-Con panel for Revolution of the Daleks, where we got a photo of a table. So yeah, we got about a 30-second trailer, not too much in it, but I am going to do a trailer breakdown, so that will be the next video on the channel, so please subscribe for that. But yes, we've got a new trailer, and it also said it's going to be coming later this year, so we don't have an air date yet, It's obviously rumoured it's going to be Halloween, because when they were filming episode 1, which is apparently the Centauran story, well, obviously now it's going to be the Centaurans part of the trilogy, or whatever you want to call the next series. John Bishop said that was going to be episode 1. So we can presume the Halloween decorations that we're seeing on set, that is going to be episode 1, which looks like it's potentially going to air on Sunday, the 31st of October. But there's no confirmation there, but I imagine it will be some point in October or November of this year. But yes, that is my overall reaction. You can probably tell, very excited. I think fantastic news. I feel we could have been given a bit more in the panel. It'd be nice to have some photos of the Taverns and the Weeping Angels. That would have been nice. Just a little bit more. Obviously, the special guest didn't turn out to be anyone that I thought it was going to be. Even if it was Sacha Dhawan or Joe Martin, I would have been a bit more impressed. But overall, I'm sure a lot of Doctor Who fans will know who Jacob Anderson is and be a lot more impressed. But overall, this was a big improvement on last year's panel, and that is the main thing. And we finally have Series 13 news to talk about. Obviously, we didn't as well get any confirmation on Jodie's future, which is a bit frustrating, just because I would like to see now if she's staying or going. So yeah, God knows when we'll find out the future of Jodie. We'll just have to wait and see. There was no mention of her staying on either, so I'm still imagining she will be leaving after Series 13, but we'll have to wait for the official confirmation. But yeah, there we go, guys. The San Diego Comic Con, I will link it in the description below if you want to go and give the panel a watch. It's a great watch. All the cast got along together really well. Also, Jodie Whittaker was wearing like a really cute Spider-Man t-shirt as well, which was awesome to see. Jodie Whittaker and the whole cast are just a pro, and I'm definitely going to rewatch the panel, maybe give my thoughts again in the trailer breakdown video, which will be coming either later tonight or tomorrow morning, so subscribe for that. And yes, stay subscribed, because I'm sure the marketing will now begin and we'll get a full trailer, probably guaranteed to be some point in September. I'd be surprised if it's any later than that. So just a few weeks till hopefully we get a full trailer. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back with a trailer breakdown soon. Subscribe for all future news, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Take care, bye for now, see you later.